The San Francisco 49ers get another dominating victory. They absolutely destroy the Arizona Cardinals in their season finale. The 49ers put up 38 points and limit the Cards to just 13 as the 49ers enter the NFL playoffs as the NFC's number 2 seed. And they also enter on a magnificent 10-game winning streak. Yes, the 49ers have been playing some of their best football lately, and they are going to be a scary team. And you definitely don't want to see this team in the playoffs. More on that later. But how's it going, guys? Luca here, back with another video. In this one, we're going to be talking about the San Francisco 49ers and what they have been doing as of late. And we're going to be taking a look at their chances in the NFL playoffs as their NFL postseason will start next week. If you guys can do me a solid favor, hit a like on the video. It does help the algorithm a ton. And please subscribe to the channel for more Niners and NFL content. I've been covering this 49ers team a ton over the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to be honest with all of you. I've been enjoying it. This 49ers team has been such a fun football team to watch. They play such a great brand of football, and they are so dangerous in so many phases of their game. And we saw that again in this one against the Cards. And the 49ers, their defense in particular, got off to a little bit of a shaky start. I mean, I was watching this one, and David Blau going for the Cardinals. He did leave Arizona to a drive. After that, they did get another touchdown, but I was watching this one, and I knew it was just a matter of time until the 49ers were going to absolutely stifle the Arizona Cardinals and just limit them, and that's exactly what happened. David Blau, he had a TD. He threw for 2 interceptions. He was 14 of 18, and then we saw McSorley in this one as well. He didn't do much of anything. The 49ers, after allowing 2 touchdowns in the first half, they completely shut the door on the Cards in the second half. They did not allow a single point, and they scored 17 of their own. This was a masterclass by the 49ers, especially in the second half. I mean, this game was never in question, I'll be honest. Even when the Cardinals did have that opening touchdown, I knew they weren't going to sustain this and beat the juggernaut that is the San Francisco 49ers right now. So the defense, they have shown us, when they start slow, they can definitely hold their own and come through with some big plays when you need it to come through with some. We saw that in the game against the Raiders, which was closer than what a lot of people expected. And that's important because although the 49ers, they don't necessarily always get off to a great start, it's tough to beat them in all 4 quarters. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And this was another classic example of that. Man, I've been going on and on and on about Brock Purdy, and I can just continue to talk about this kid and how it's been one of the best stories in all of football this season. Out of nowhere, Mr. Irrelevant, rookie quarterback Brock Purdy did another great job at the helm. 3 touchdowns, threw for 178 yards, 15 to 20, and he actually officially set the franchise rookie record for TDs thrown by a QB with 11. And it couldn't have gone to a more worthy guy, as Brock Purdy is showing that he's got what it takes. And I know a lot of people still have their concerns about Purdy, saying he's a rookie quarterback, the playoff stage might be too big for him, but I actually have a lot of faith in Brock Purdy. And I think that he will show up when the San Francisco 49ers need him to. Because let's be real here. For as dominant as the Niners can be with their run game, with their special teams at times, with their defense, they're going to need Brock Purdy to step up and make throws if they want to go on a Super Bowl run. They're going to need Brock Purdy to look the part. And I think he has what it takes. He looks confident to me. He's getting more accustomed to this offense as the weeks go on. And I think Brock Purdy is really feeling good going into this postseason. He takes it game by game. He doesn't make the big mistake, which I really like. And Brock Purdy, he knows how to hang in there and make big plays. And I think Brock Purdy is going to be a big reason why this San Francisco 49ers team may end up making a very deep run in this thing. So I really love the play of Brock Purdy, and this has been amazing to see. And I think Brock Purdy is going to continue to show us why the San Francisco 49ers may have their quarterback of the future here in this kid. And then you look at some other weapons the Niners have on offense. They have so many weapons that can beat you, especially in a playoff game. Elijah Mitchell, he had 55 yards on 5 carries, had 2 TDs in this one. He was averaging 11 yards per carry. McCaffrey had 10 carries for 45 yards. Jordan Mason got in on the act. He had 8 carries for 28 yards. You look at Price, he also carried it 8 times for 27 yards. Brandon Ayuk had 4 catches for 59 yards, and shout out to Ayuk. For the first time in his career, he's officially reached 1,000 receiving yards. So very well deserved for Brandon Ayuk. Obviously, they got guys like George Kittle that can beat you. And it was nice to see Deebo Samuel back out there. He is getting back to 100%. And we talk about how many weapons this Niners team has, and you can forget about Deebo Samuel, but no, he's back, and he's back just in time for the postseason, and you better believe Deebo is going to be more integrated in this offense. So he has been so pivotal for this Niners team over the last couple of years, and you better believe that the Niners are going to get Deebo Samuel involved a whole lot more than the defense, man. The Fred Warners of the world, the Jimmy Wards of the world, the Nick Bosas of the world. These guys can make game-changing plays. So the San Francisco 49ers can beat you in all assets of a football game. And you look at this team, what they've been able to do this season, they were lights out. The Niners 2022 season, points for 450, points against 277 for a point differential of plus 173. That is absolutely incredible. This team knows how to play both sides extremely well. And now we're going to see if this 49ers team is in fact legit or not. But I have a really good feeling that they are. So they enter the postseason on a 10-game winning streak, clearly the hottest team in all of football heading in. And they will now take on either the Green Bay Packers or the Seattle Seahawks. So at the time of me recording this, I don't know who their opponent is. I would say this: if you're a 49ers fan, you would much rather play Seattle, as if Green Bay gets in, they're going to be getting in very hot and with a ton of steam. But I don't think the Niners necessarily will worry about who they have to play, because the 49ers have proven to beat their division rival in the past in Seattle, very familiar with them. So obviously they'd have the leg up there. But then also looking at the Packers, yes, the Packers are going to be coming in dangerous, but the 49ers have done a great job historically against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, absolutely neutralizing them. Now, the 49ers would have loved to have that number 1 seed, but unfortunately, that did not happen because the Eagles beat the Giants. But the 49ers are still going to have that 2 seed. They're still going to have home field advantage for at least 2 games here. And San Francisco, I think, when you stack them up against anybody in the NFC, they are going to have as good of a chance as you can give them to win that game. Right now, I would put the San Francisco 49ers as the betting favorite to get out of the NFC and in the Super Bowl. I'm loving what I see from this 49ers team, and I really think they're going to have a great shot here, guys. So we will see if the 49ers will, in fact, show us why they are the most lethal team in football, and if this team can, in fact, get it done and win the Super Bowl. But sit back, relax, Niners fans. Your team is going to be in the playoffs. The 49ers are going to be put to the test early as this team looks to make a run and ultimately get the job done this time of winning the Lombardi. Let me know what your thoughts are on this Niners team. Are you feeling good about their chances of winning a Super Bowl this season? Let me know your thoughts. I read all the comments down below. Again, drop a like on the video. It does help it a ton. And please subscribe to the channel for more Niners and NFL content. I will have plenty more NFL content coming out this week as we get set for the 2023 NFL playoffs. It's surely going to be a fun ride. That is it for me, guys. This is Luca signing off, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.